Now, please refer the syllabus. After nitrogen, oxygen is given. Paramagnetism of oxygen, relative stabilities of O2, O2 minus, O2 2 minus, O2 plus. If the relative stabilities are asked, depending on the bond order, write the stabilities. For example, if nitrogen relative stability is asked, if you write just like this, you have no marks. You won't get any marks because all are stable. Relative, that means it has to be related. Which one is highly stable, which one is the least stable, like that. Therefore, you have to prepare a tabular column like this for nitrogen. If the question is relative stability, in this question they just asked only write the bond order, stability and magnetic nature. You can write like this. Now, in the stability column, you should remember, higher the bond order, greater is the stability. Therefore, which one that you are getting out of all the four, you write the higher one on the top. That means it is highly stable. Below that, then the decreasing order, that is 2.5 less stable. Same, 2.5 less stable. And 2, it is the least stable. That means of all the four molecules, the least stable is N2 2 minus and very stable is N2. That is the meaning. Now let us do oxygen. For doing oxygen, you try to do oxygen by yourself first, following all the explanations and the discussions that I gave you. And for oxygen, for oxygen and fluorine, there is another energy level diagram which we normally uses for nitrogen. We cannot use it. Therefore, first step is that write that energy level diagram or half-bay principle. That means in the increasing order of that. Then you fill it and get the answer. If the answer that you got, and after the explanation, the answer that I am going to give you, if it is correct, you understood molecular orbital theory, electronic configuration, and based on that, the predictions like bond order, stability, and magnetic nature. For O2, molecular orbital electronic configuration is different from nitrogen. Therefore, first write that electronic configuration which I already gave you in the first part of the explanation. Now, oxygen atomic number is 8. Oxygen molecule, that is O2, is formed by the combination of two oxygen atoms. An oxygen atom has 8 electrons and possesses the configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2px2, 2py1, 2pz1. The O2 molecule thus has 16 electrons, out of which 4 electrons in K shell and are non-bonding. Thus, O2 molecule possesses total 12 bonding electrons only. It is to be noted that O2 molecule sigma 2pz orbital lies below pi 2px and pi 2py orbital as explained earlier. That means here is the difference. This is, make a note about it. Then only you start filling the orbitals. Let us take the first one. When you write the electronic configuration, that less sign and all no need, this less greater and all no need to include in between. You just write the electronic configuration in the order. That is, O2 means 16 electron. You just fill up the electrons with the 2 electrons in each orbital. But when it comes to px, the 2py, pi 2px and pi 2py, remember, be more careful. You put only 1 electron for px1. Then you put 1 electron in py. After that, you put the next electron in 2px again and in 2py again. Of course, we got electron. Then the balance 2, put it in pi star px. That is only 1 you put. Don't put both together in one. And pi star 2py1. Now, looking at this electronic configuration, you can say KK closed or K shell closed. You write that. You take only the electrons here from 2s onwards, sigma 2s onwards for finding out the bond order. That means first point bond order, half into number of bonding electron minus number of anti-bonding electron. Half into number of bonding electrons is 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 8. Therefore 8. Now anti-bonding electrons 2 here and 1 here and 1 here, total 4. Now the bond order is 2. Stability, positive value, therefore it is stable, and the status, it is double bond. When the number 2 means it is a double bond. 3. Magnetic nature, here these two are unpaired, therefore O2 is paramagnetic. Now next one, O2 minus. O2 minus means 1 electron is extra. That means added 16 minus 1, 16 plus 1. That means 17 electron. Therefore you have to accommodate 17 electron in the electronic configuration. Only one difference is that in pi star 2px it was 1. Therefore you put another one here. Therefore you get an electronic configuration like this. That means again still 1 is unpaired. Therefore instead of when you write the magnetic nature, it is surely it is paramagnetic only. Now bond order, half number of bonding electron minus number of anti-bonding electron. Here 1 electron more is added, therefore 8 minus 5, and the bond order is 1.5. Stability, positive value means it is stable. Magnetic nature, an unpaired electron is there, therefore it is paramagnetic. Now O2 2 minus, that means 2 electrons are added, that means 16 plus 2, that is 18 electron. Therefore the electronic configuration becomes, here pi star 2px we already had 2, the added one more electron, that makes it pi 2py, that is pi star 2py also 2. Therefore all are paired. Therefore bond order is equal to half into number of bonding electron is 8, number of anti-bonding electron 1 is increased, therefore it is 6, and the order is 1. Stability, since the positive value, it is stable. Magnetic nature, all the electrons are paired, therefore it is diamagnetic. Now O2 plus means 1 electron is lost. From the 16 electron, 1 electron is lost, that means now 15 electron. You arrange the electronic configuration only for 15. Therefore KK closed, and arranging the electrons you will see that pi star 2px only the electronic configuration, with 1 it lasts, it stops. Because we got only 15, you just count the superscript. 1, 2, 3, plus 2, 5, 7, 9, 11, and plus 4 here in KK shell. That is 15. Bond order is equal to 2.5. That is, it is showing that it is positive value, therefore it is stable. Magnetic nature, an unpaired electron is shown here, therefore it is paramagnetic in nature. Now tabulate all the result. For the examination, if such a question is asked, you have to tabulate all the values. We know that the rule, the greater the number of bond order, higher is the stability. Therefore arrange that in that order and mention the stability also. That means bond order, which one is the highest, you put it, that is the most stable. After that less one, that is 2, it is less stable. Then less than 2, that is further less stable. Then 1, of all the molecules, the least stable. This O2 minus, O2 2 minus is the least stable, and its magnetic nature is also diamagnetic. That order, highest one you write it on the top. This is the electronic configuration of the molecular orbital of oxygen.